All right. I guess we can start the stream. Oh, it's so bright. There we go. Thanks for going around live page for online streaming games. I'm alisonsfaygo. We are gonna make some art. I'm gonna make some art on the computer. Dedicated viewers of the stream will recall that I am working on some visuals and an intro and bumpers and closing for my upcoming YouTube channel. And last time we were able to figure out how keyframes work in Bryce Studio, which was extremely cool. And hopefully we will be able to do some other scenes tonight. I'm not gonna take the time because last time we spent a lot of time on the stream rendering them out. So I think it would work a little better if I just rigged up all of the animations and we kind of looked through what they were gonna look like and we got all excited about them, and then I rendered them later because then I can get more done and I can show you more scenes and we can have more fun and we can see more cool things. So yeah, where we were last is I had opened a scene that was taking a really long time to render, and I was like, this one's probably not the move. But I don't know. Let's try some other ones. So we have a lot of scenes in here that we can do. Do we want to go to the gazebo? Yeah, we want to go to the gazebo. And so I need to make a version of the gazebo. See, I've been doing this. I've been making it like a YouTube version so that I keep my original. So we're going to save that. We're going to change the animation. Oops. Change the document setup and the animation. What size do I want it again? I'm looking on my phone. Sorry, I have to do math. Just gotta do a bit of math. While I'm doing a bit of math, how are we doing? Thanks for showing up. Thanks to all the early birds. It really means a lot. I know I hate math. Because the way that these work, if the file is smaller, they render much faster. But also, for the purpose of my art, it is okay if they're small. It looks better that way. Because then I'm able to upscale it and you can see more of the pixels. So, I just need to have a... Okay. I think I can do it this way. Are there other sizes? I'm like, hold on. What were my videos in? I'm such a goon. Let's just go on an adventure. We can see my messy computer. I hate Windows. This is ass. I hate being in here. Wait. No, it's YouTube, right? Yeah. What size is this? Oh, okay. Just making sure. Perfect. And then, so I'll have to like make this a bit different, right? Than it used to be on Instagram because it's going to not serve the same purpose anymore, and it can be really different, and I can add stuff to it. And I need to put my little logo in there more importantly. Um, yeah, excited for that. And we'll do like 2 of these tonight, I think, and then I'll have 4. And then that's enough. I'm like, that's enough for a few episodes because I don't need a million of them. So, yeah. Okay. Just think, just thinking about it, thinking about my life. Um, this animation. I'll have it be 15 seconds. Well, okay. Will there ever be a version 2 of this image on a toe? Do you want one really bad? Like, do you want me to order like 3 of them and put them in the store? Would that make you, would it make you people happy? I can do that. I just never know. I also um think I'm a loser and that no one would buy it. So, I mean, even though I sold them, I don't know. I don't know, it's stressful. Every time I sold them, I feel like I like got out of every time I sell out of something that I put in my store, I feel like I like got out of the mafia. Like, ugh, I'm out. Like I better not. I was lucky to get out with my life. Do I really want to get back in there? But no, if you want I can order a few of them. You have one, it went through the dryer and it shrunk, so you bought another. Good to know that they shrink. Good to know that they shrink. Wow. What if I put it through the gazebo and then we like went through the gazebo and then the logo was there? Okay. Look at it getting further away. This is so funny. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I have to like light it, I think. I'll light it. Guys, I'm bad at this sometimes. I think I can like go to attributes and I can link. Oh God. And then I can just like how's that? Kind of. Maybe if I edit, here we go. If I go in here, I can make it like infinite. And make it a little brighter. We're getting there. Good evening. We are putting a spotlight in the middle of the ocean, which is really important for some reason. Do we get it? Ooh, I made it too bright. That's called a lighthouse. Do you want to take over the stream? No, that was good. I think that you would do a good job. That's why I'm asking. Did I scare you? I'm sorry that I'm evil. Okay. Let's see. It needs to be closer. Zoom in and enhance. This is so goofy. And then after we set up this to be bright enough, I'll be able to, it should be bigger. I'll be able to, set up my little scene and we'll see what it looks like. And then we'll do another one. Oh, that gave the ocean like a spot. I saw it in the corner, in the little preview up here. I saw it. I saw the ocean get a little spot. Did you notice that it got darker? What happened? And why is it so hard to be me? Fuck you guys. I'm stressed out. Don't worry. Don't worry, I don't know what to do. No, I think I need to turn down the softness. And maybe I need to turn the light on brighter. Who turned out the light? Did I put it past there? Even though it doesn't really look, it's like so hard to perceive the depth. I bet I did. Yeah, I did just do that. Oh my god. You guys. Oh, my notifications are on. Here, 1 second. We'll switch here while I fix that. Look, I set this up. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. There we go. But do we like? Also, I set up like a little area back here to film off of for YouTube. Yeah, so I did that this weekend. Oh my god. And I just grabbed a bunch of little gizmos from my house. Oh, my autograph fell over. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My autograph from Krayshawn fell over, everyone. It's like the only thing holding me together these days. Just keep me on. It's very important. Please, I'm normal. I can be trusted. But yeah, I finally got, remember how I was like, I need to get this set up, and I never did for like the longest time. I finally got it set up. And I did that. It was me. Okay, let's go back. But look, and then I can just, whoa, what if I was sideways? The setup is sweet. I just turned my camera upside down. Listen, it's really complicated. I had my I had my team on it. I did. You can tell because the audio is mixed so well in my stream that I got a whole team on this. I gotta make this light smaller, y'all. Oh, my stupid Chungus life, everyone. Derek helped? Yeah, that's what I meant. Derek is asleep under my bed for some reason. Probably because he's a cat. Oh, I saw it light up. This is good. This is gonna be good. Now it's too bright. But it's much better than the problem that we had before, in which everything was doing really bad. Why when I made it smaller? Why when I make it smaller, light get bigger? Explain that to me. Explain that. Explain it. You can't explain it. I think I need to turn down the diffuse. I'm like, I don't know what it's called. I didn't think this was gonna be this hard, okay? Everybody just relax. I wish it was. It's because the sky has haze. Okay, I remember the scene. I remember the scene. The sky has a lot of haze in it, I think. Going into the cloud lab. Yeah. And so the sky's gonna be a little bluer at the top. But I think that'll be nice. And then it'll make the logo more legible. And less orange. And more of its own color, because a lot of it is just the haze. You might not see how it's different, but I do. And then look. This is about how I want it. This is gonna take so long to render with the lighting. I hate it here. I'm gonna go back to the lighting and I'm gonna try to make it easier on the computer somehow. No, that made my computer get loud. That's gonna take much longer. No, I heard it. You ever click something on and then you hear your computer go and you know that you shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit that button. We're gonna fix that. Did you know that this could be dangerous? I bet you didn't know. No. Shouldn't it be softer? I don't remember how this changes. I don't remember what that does. I'm gonna push it. Oh yeah. Okay. Now that looks terrible. So we really are on it now. What's cool is the backlight is helpful, but I need it to that wasn't what I needed to happen. And I don't know why. Maybe I should turn the scene sideways. Are you ready for this? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that didn't help at all. Okay. So I need to like back this up. Why don't I turn this down a little bit? Whatever that was just something was happening here. And why don't I turn this back up? Because I felt safer like that. Did everybody else feel better like that? Oh, and I turned the fall off really high. That's what I did. I changed. That's the main thing. Do I need to make it higher? I'm like, why? If I do it like that. Yeah, I don't know why that totally went away. How do I help me? Can I just like put I forgot here. We'll just turn it back. Why did it disappear, you guys? I don't know what I did wrong. Now everybody is gonna think I am an idiot, which is true. But I also, this program's so finicky. I think it's because it's too low. I guess it does need to be up here like this. No. Do I need to skip this back? Again? I was like, do I have the light pointed the wrong way? It's supposed to be linked. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. I hit the wrong one. Is that gonna do it? No. Do I need to move it closer? Now it's actually tracking to it. Before it wasn't, which is pretty embarrassing. Do I need to turn it up really bright again? I hate it here. I hate it here. The lighting is the worst thing in this program for me. That's the one thing that I really just want to get so much better at. And I don't really know how. I'm gonna turn that back up again. No. Alright, I hate the spotlight. I always just use the ball. This is why I always just use the ball. I'm so embarrassed. But I must. So let's just get the ball. Alright, and we're gonna no shadows. And we're gonna link it to the logo. And then we're gonna send it down there. Okay, now see it's doing something. So let's figure it out. I think I need to back it up. Look at the ball roll. I love the ball rolling. Yeah. Okay. See, it's frustrating, but the ball gives me what I want. And you can always just make this shit bigger. You can always. Oops. Now we can go in here and now we can make it a little brighter. Oops. Why is the ball light easier? I don't really understand. I truly do not understand. I couldn't tell you. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. I think if I go down here, yeah, it'll like stay lit a little bit, but it won't be, the light won't reflect so much on the ocean. It's like, what's that word? Or maybe I do want the light to reflect. Turn this off. Yeah, there we go. That's all. I just need to turn the haze down. I just could not for the life of me figure out what to do. Okay, so we just need to back this up. And then... Did I make a mountain on accident in here? Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I did. I need to get in here and grab the mountain. So to do that, you can grab all the objects like this. Oops. Boom. Cannot believe I did that. So I should have no terrain. I'm like, I couldn't tell what that was. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So that's how easy it is to make a mountain, folks. And then this light, I'm gonna fix it. Oops. I want to get a little bit above too, so I guess I just have to make this bigger. I'm gonna edit this. I'm much better at this now. I'm like, some of these settings. Why doesn't this one have, I don't know. I want this to like go through the gazebo. Okay, that doesn't take, I'm like, will that take like entirely too long to render? Because I really hope not. I'm gonna like that too. Oh, are you serious? You guys, I have to get this positioned back. Oh my god. Oh, I can make it so that the ground shows. Oh, I can see the depth now. Okay, I understand now. Um, there, and this cuts the underground off, so you know. Okay. Then I gotta log in here and get this piano back. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing, you guys. I can't believe that happened. Um, don't worry, I can still put it on the tote bag. If you were worried. Damn, is it on there? I'm just getting the feet back out without making him floating. Beautiful, right? Okay. I'm gonna save this so in case I move it again, I can hit revert to save and it'll be fine. That was so embarrassing, you guys. Don't ever do what I did. Yeah, okay, now that one won't move. I'm like, I'm so sick of moving that one on accident. And let's lock this piano too. I always forget to do stuff like this. And then these we have to move together. Gorgeous. I think I can make it be a little closer. That'll help. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm just in my brain. I got a little quiet because I was in the zone. But like, what I want to do is I want to have the camera go like down into it and then out, up into it, and maybe I'll even have this be hidden by the gazebo. So to accomplish that, I need to group these two objects. I think too. Yeah, there we go. And then I just need to whoop. Look, it's hidden. And then I need to add some stuff to this scene because I'm better now, right? Because that's what we did last time. We added just a couple things to make it like more exciting. So I'm gonna add. Usually you just kind of put it. I'm gonna put a donut over here, and I'm gonna add something to the donut, and we're gonna see what it looks like. And we'll just go from there because there's a lot of cool effects in the materials lab. I think it's an it's an atmospherics. Hello, good evening, gamer. You're snacking before bed? I love to be snacking before bed. That's one of my top 10 favorite things. Let's use Ghoul's Breath. We'll see what it looks like. Ooh. I think I want something a little more sparse. Adding mystery to the scene. Okay. You know, it does add a bit of mystery to the scene. So we'll try this for some reason. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so funny how I turned that. So I'm gonna make this flat. Also, before bed is terrifying to me because I'm gonna go to bed in a few hours. Before bed is absolutely terrifying. I just thought about that. Oh. So funny. I want to make this flat. Your intended bedtime was right now, and suddenly you're very hungry and have sausages to cook. Oh my goodness. I can relate. Sometimes you do have to get out of bed and eat more. It didn't do it. It's just adding. I just added a bunch of render time, so we're not gonna have that anymore. I'm so mad, everyone. Um, let's add some stars again in the cube. Let's just do that, okay? Okay, guys, can we just do that? No, I think that's gonna be nice. Are there more stars? This texture can be pleasant or foreboding. I'm okay. Okay, relax. I think there's... in contributing artists? No. That makes a big nebula. I think it's in pro. I'm gonna add fire. Wouldn't that be fun? Is that a piano? Of course it's a piano. Are you mad? But yeah, it's here we go. What's all this? All right. I'll quit being so experimental. Okay, we need to go in atmospherics and we just need to throw these clouds up for the sake of getting something. Yeah. It's better when it's glittery, isn't it? Oh no, it adds so much render time because the stars have to reflect. Oh, we can't do it. We can't. I will not do it as nice as it is. Okay, we'll keep this scene really simple or it will not. I just thought about it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's set up the camera. Let's do something. Nebulas are cooler than stars. Real. In when I was in college, I taught a lecture on neutron star formation and the Chandra Observatory, and X-ray light detection and X-ray light telescopes. So I know a little bit about what you're talking about and what X-ray light is used for is to detect high energy objects such as neutron stars, which are often can be at the center of a nebula. That's the heaviest thing in the universe that is not a black hole. The more you know. Let's set up this animation. Okay. So it's going to be 15 seconds long. Is that too long? Maybe it's 10. This one's 10. This one's 10 seconds. Everybody relax. It's 10 seconds. Boom. Okay. Wait, you can set it up to repeat? All right. So in the first frame, we're going to be here. We're going to add a key. And then we're going to, we need to do something else. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I did it wrong. There we go. And then what that does is it allows me to be in director mode. Okay, and then I'm in here, and then we're gonna go like in here. Maybe it should take like 3 seconds to do that. I don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna advance. In here. I'm just changing the angle. So that we'll be able to see inside of the piano a little bit. Oh, yeah. Uh, okay. And then we gotta go through here. Maybe we'll go through here above here. Oh, that's fun. Let me back this up. What does that look like? Oh, that's pretty. That's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna add a keyframe of that. Boom. And then the last one, I think, is just getting a really good shot of this. What do we think? Oh, yeah. So fun. I think it's a little too tilted. I want to tilt it less. Now it's tilted too much the other way for my taste. I'm so annoying. But it matters or something. Okay, I think it is right. Let me hit play and see if it does it, the thing. Did this never key? Oh my god, I don't think I had the camera selected. I don't think oh, we have to go through and do it again. We have to go through. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Or is it? Let's just back it up to kind of how I had it before. Oh god. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here. Should I cue this? No. Okay. No, I just have to back it up. This is so painful to me. Yeah, I'm like, I'm like hella the wrong way. Okay, I need to turn it like this way. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's go to just saved. Because I tilted this. I'm so frustrated at myself for doing that. But I was in here. And then I just need to... Nope. Put it up here. Oops. Back this up. Okay, all is not lost. I just am frustrated at what I did. We'll have it go from there. Because yeah, we'll just have it swoop in from this way now because it's set up that way. Because I'm not attached to a particular side. So we're just gonna zoom out. And see, remember I wanted it like hidden. Okay. Are we ready to select the camera and do the camera? God, I'm so embarrassed. Okay. I'm gonna save this. We're gonna go in here. And we're gonna do the camera. And I'm in camera. Oh, I wasn't in directory. I was okay, let's see. Wait, I can do this. I can do anything. Okay, director view. I just go in here. Camera to director. Okay. Okay. And now I need to be in camera mode. That was the problem before, as I wasn't in camera mode. And it was humiliating. Okay. So now we're in camera mode. And we're going to add our first keyframe. And I'm selecting the camera. Boom. We're going to go here. We're at our very first keyframe. And then we need to zoom in. Oh, I have some kind of keyframe. I need to delete that. That's cool. Okay. So I just need to like zoom in here. Take it down. Yes, okay. And then I just need to go in deeper. Then lower. Oh, damn it. Oh god, I have auto key on. That's why it got so ugly. Okay. Okay. And now for the last one, we just zoom in on this guy. And get it looking good. Oop. There we go. I had too many. Okay, let's see what this looks like as like a preview. I think I did it. Should it be longer? Yeah, I think it has to be longer. Okay. Maybe it does have to be 15 seconds, or maybe just 12. Okay. Okay, here we go. Why doesn't it go all the way? There we go. Is it cool? We think it's cool so far? I hope so. I don't know. I think it'll just have to do it when I render it. I know I said I wasn't going to render it on the stream, but I think that I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, so we'll start rendering it. And then we'll just see what happens while I do that. So to do that, I just need to go to my animation setup, is set up, hit okay. I need to hit render animation. I need to do the whole animation. I need to save it here. Yeah, I just need to see if it'll work. And there it goes. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do all of the frames. How long does it take to do a frame? It thinks it's gonna take 20 minutes. That's not abysmal. That's not abysmal. We'll render one of them out. I know I said that I wasn't, but I'm just too curious. And we can go on to the next one. But I am gonna take like a quick 5-minute break, and I am a bit parched, so I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Hi, we're back. Do you like the music? I like the music. Um, so it looks like this is gonna take 41 minutes, so I'm gonna stop it. Oh, but now it's going so much faster. Now it's going so much faster. Maybe it won't. No, it will. No, it will. Let's work on another one. So I'll save this. Who did the music? Oh my god, he was in the stream just up thread. Big Blungo did the music. Check him out on SoundCloud, honest. I think there's a few things up there. Yeah, I'm a fan. I have another track on there. I need to add. I forgot how to set up a playlist on OBS. So it's just gonna take me a minute. I forgot how to set up a playlist on OBS, like not streaming from somewhere like on my computer, so just give my brain some time to cook on that one. It was enough to get the music on there in the first place. But let's see. Yeah, let's do another one of these. Do we want to go in the labyrinth? Let's go. I haven't been in the labyrinth in a while. Let's go in the labyrinth. And we need to save this. The labyrinth is cool. Yeah, and I will need to work on this a little bit. Because this is a lot to render. Oh god. This will take so long. Let's change the sorry, I'm just thinking of how long it should be in my mind. I guess this should be another 15-second one. These are gonna take so long to load. I'm not pleased. I'm not looking forward to it. But let's change these, let's change this. Oops. There, I'm like, why was that so difficult for my brain to do? But let's get this zoomed out. I bet you didn't know there's all this going on in here. I'm working on this, okay? Just everyone bear with me. Isn't that wild? Isn't this wild? This one kind of has some weird textures in it, but the way that it renders out looks really nice. And so I guess I want this to be, this is gonna take so long to load. God. I think it's because the ground has like reflectiveness to it. I need to change the texture of the ground. It's taking so long to load. I really think that's what it is. I'm gonna check the material. Yeah, it has refraction. It really doesn't need to be refracting anything. Let's put it on 5. Oops. There we go. Oh, that took so much out of the render time already. It's all the reflectiveness of the scenes. Okay. Are the mazes like reflective too? I should probably check. Oh. Okay. So to do that, can I select all the ones that are like that? I could if they were in the same family, but I don't think I did that. No. I truly don't think I did that. No. But if I had set all the mazes up to be in the same family, I could have done that. Oh, I'm such a goon. Okay. Am I allowed to? No. They're like, no. Am I allowed to like unselect this? Oh yeah. And then yeah, I think I can turn, I'm like, it shouldn't be so refractive. There's just no reason. I'll just turn that all down. Oh my gosh, the scene is rendering so much faster. Before I was scared that it wouldn't work. What if I made the ground like crazy though? The thing is I'm like, no. Yeah, I have it as, oh, that's like a water texture. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm annoying. I'm so annoying. I should be stopped. Mirrored checkerboard. Yeah, that'll be better, right? That'll fix things. I do kind of want to give the ground a silliness to it. Robot fungus, huh? So concrete, granite, Green slime. Mile high boulder. I could also just give it like a terrain. If I felt wild, vegetation. I could just do moss ground. It's not good, folks. It's not good. I appear to have ruined it. No, we're good. I say, I'm lying. I'm playing it cool. I'm playing it cool and chill, so just everyone relax. Relax. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's go to Pro Materials and just see what I can find in here. I feel like there's something good for this. I just don't know what it is. Glacial. I'm getting all stressed. Is there a bit of lovely grass for me? Damn. Here we go. What is this, like fake grass? Oh, yeah. That's a delight. Okay, and then I'll change the color of it. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change the color of it. Oops. I don't want this to be refractive. Okay. That makes the world take too long to load. Yeah, this is much faster. And then I guess I'll make it green. I don't know. Or not green, teal. Yeah. Oops. That's bad. I made it bad. I hate this. I hate this. I don't want to the maze has such a long loading time. I don't want to deal with it. I don't even want to save that. I'm like, ugh, this is bad. I already in my brain an alarm is going off and it's like, don't use this one. It'll take days. What else do we have in here? Here we have this lake. I made this. I have a print of this. Do you want to see? It's canvas. Whoop. Sorry, it's hard to tell what I'm doing. It's hard to see. There we go. Wow. Oh, we have clown nails. Wow. Okay. But yeah. So this is already almost YouTube size, which I'm thankful for. So it's good document setup. Oh, this is back when I didn't know how to optimize these. This is an old render. Yeah. Oh my god, goofy. These renders are so long. Oh my god, why? Oh, this one will take days to do. I swear. I guess I'll just have to leave it running and just do it. So I'm gonna hit save and then I'm gonna just set up an animation for it and I'm just gonna weep. Oh, I need to put my logo somewhere, but I want to set this keyframe here. Yeah, let's just go the distance. Let's do 15 frames. Let's have it repeat. I would love to, oops. I would love to be able to render some on the stream. Some of these old ones are really, really, really not that optimized. And that's, whose fault is that? Who did this to me? I did this to me. It was me. It was I. I was the one who's doing it, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I can like change the pacing of it. There, much better. Okay, much better, much better, much better. So I do want there to be a keyframe here. Auto key is off, thank goodness. Oh, I need to make this the camera. And then oops. Need to go in camera mode. Camera mode. Okay. So that's a keyframe. No. I didn't grab the camera again. Humiliating. It's hard to grab the camera. It's really hard to live my life. Oh, did I drop the camera? I dropped the camera. Okay. Boom. Okay. And then I want to go here, like here. And then we gotta zoom out again. Turn on the camera crazy. Look, it's the heart. Do you know the heart? What? Good night. Does that look familiar? That's fun, right? Alright, the heart. That's where it comes from, though. I'm just trying to get like a good angle for the heart, you know? Where it feels really hearty. Oh yeah, that looks great. Maybe I want it like a little more. No, see, that's too much. No, that's pretty good for now. And then I need to scooch this up. Oh, I can't scooch it up. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, this is good. For a keyframe. Add one here. Why is the camera not moving? Oh, okay, revert to save. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I'm in camera view. I'm making a keyframe. Just like that. I'm grabbing the camera. Is that how I do it? And then this one I wanted around 6 or 7 seconds. God, I hate that that happened. But it's okay. I will just have to be brave. And trust that this time it works. That's good for now. I won't obsess over it because I'm gonna fix it in a bit. There we go. Okay. All right. What do we think? What do we think, gamers? How are we all doing tonight? I know it's getting a little late. This is such a little time warp. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 hours. That's cool. I definitely checked my box this week because I'm trying to keep up with all my habits, even though that my life feels like it's falling apart. So that's pretty cool. It was pretty nice. Oh fuck, I just turned it the wrong way. Crash out. No, we're good. Yeah, I'll spend as long as I need on this a little bit. And I'll like zoom into it. Perfect. Okay. I'll add this keyframe here. Oops. I want to be like in the water. Okay, let's hit play. That's so weird. It didn't save that one. I'm gonna hit save really quick. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna reselect the camera? Question mark? Yeah, I'm in camera view. Zoom this in a bit more. Or maybe not. Sorry, I'm rethinking my life really quick. Hold on. Is that okay with everyone? Trying to get it to a place where I can put my little logo in and like it, you know? If you even care. I think if I do this, I can, if I tilt it like this too. Like it's like skinnier. Fits into the frame better. Yeah, it'll fit into the frame better like that. Cool. And then I'll just put it in there. Okay. 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 I gotta add add this in now. So let's add this. It's a material. I need to hit objects. Alright. This is cool. Even though it's disheartening, it's also extremely cool. Like most things in my life. It's fun. Oh my gosh, it's like in there. I have to make like a light, I think, for it. The lighting is gonna make it so awful to render. Oh, here's my cat. My cat woke up. Let's see the baby. Shall we see the baby? Oh, he wanted to go downstairs. Never mind. I won't make him come. He wanted to go downstairs. Silly man. The silly man, he's allowed. He is allowed to choose where to be, I suppose. I know we love Derek. Everyone loves Derek. Isn't this nice? Okay. And then I just need to lower this down, I think. Because I want it to be like in the water. Or at least somewhat in the water, you know? This is fun. These are gonna take so long to render. Oh my god. But that's okay. The important thing is that everyone is happy for me. I've suffered so much. Nail check. Oh, do we want to see nails? We could see some nails. We could see some nails. Look at these guys. Look at this clown. I know, they're so cute. I'm obsessed with them. And look, the clowns are different. The clowns are different. I love my, like, fall clownies. Come on now. Can't get it to focus. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Well, why don't we? You know what? We can make them big. Let's do the clown nails big. How do I? For the VOD. There we go. There we go. It's so hard to figure out which way to turn my hand to make this work. There we go. Now they're big. I got them big. Innovative. Innovative. Clown nails, S tier. Okay. See, there we go. And in that time, it took 2 minutes to do that one frame. So this is going to be terrible. This is going to be absolutely terrible. I do not know why it is so difficult for me. Yeah, no. Okay. This won't. I'm going to try restarting it really quick. Because it won't, like, preview play my animations, and I think it's so weird. And I think it's so weird. I forgot to drink my beverage. I forgot to drink my beverage. All right, team. Here we go. We're in. It like doesn't want to do it. Oh, it's because it doesn't want to load. Oh God. What have I done? That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna save on it. What if we could just imagine? How fun that will be. Cool. Gosh, we've gone 2.5 hours. We had a pretty good stream. I got 2 of these done, like I said. I feel like that might be it. Give me a little bit of my night to myself to be alone and weird. Because I got a few of these done. And then I can get them rendering tonight. And then I can get the show on the road. Because I want to have an episode out. I want to have an episode out by December sometime. Not for like Christmas or anything. Not like, just like, I think it would be cool to start it in December. And I want to have at least 1 video a month, but hopefully 2. That's kind of what I want to do for YouTube. This first video is going to be featuring Temple OS as the operating system. I think I've talked about this a little bit. Dedicated viewers of the stream will recall. But we're gonna start. There's gonna be a few like concurrent mini series that I just add to in my YouTube channel, but one of them is gonna be exploring around in Temple OS and doing projects in Temple OS that center around weird childhood things and nostalgic things, because it's like a Christian operating system, and I was raised in a very high control religion, and so I relate to it. And so that will be fun. I think that'll be like a fun exploration of that. And I want to have another series. I want to have another kind of mini series in there where I'm having like, not like a podcast, because that makes me want, that sounds so ugh. But I do want to have guests on and kind of have these fun conversations set to interesting visuals, and I want it to be a lot more fun than a podcast, and a lot more I don't know. I don't like the idea. I don't think I'm that much fun. I can be fun to talk to, don't get me wrong. But I just don't like the idea that it's like my show and I'm just so fun to talk to and you're talking to me. Like, I would like to explore something interesting with these guests, and I think it'll be really exciting. And then something else we're going to work on is just like different tutorials around things that I do, art, modding, electronics. Will probably set this guy up, but I want to have like a variety of things. But if I can get all these fun little bumpers up, it'll be really easy to throw together the episodes, because all of these little bits of it will be done every time, and I'm just very excited for that. And I think maybe I should start like a Patreon, right? Because in the YouTube there's always like it scrolls and all the Patreons are there, and I could have like my 2 Patreons there. And we could have a video. We could have some behind the scenes, because I always have behind the scenes, and Instagram just shadow bans everything, and there's no point in posting on there. And I don't know, I'm embarrassed to post anywhere, but I think if it was on Patreon and I knew everybody wanted to see like a 3 or 4 minute video, maybe even like a 5-minute video, just of me going through making stuff, and like some behind the scenes every month, like 1 or 2 videos every month, I bet somebody would like that. Enough people would like that. To me, in my mind, in my brain, it would be worth it if it made $20 a month. So if like 5 people subscribe to it, if like 4 or 5 people subscribe to it, it would be absolutely worth it to make those videos. So I think that'll be fine. I think that I can find people to subscribe to it as I build up my YouTube, and then people want to see behind the scenes and want to see more than what made it into the video, and maybe we'll get bonus videos that are just for Patreon only when we get to a certain amount of followers or something. I'm just brainstorming out loud here, but I think that's kind of what we'll do. I have this notebook that I keep all my work stuff in, or not, but and yeah, I have a lot of that written in here, so I'm just kind of rattling off some stuff that I've come up with over the past few days. But I think that that would be really cool. I'm excited for that. I want to there's a couple mini projects too that I want to roll out and get going again. I really want to revive my dead journal and get to blogging again, and maybe make some of it public, or make some posts public and some posts just for dead journal members. It's been often neglected, and I really, 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 really want to be able to update my meme archive at least like once or twice a month, and add another month and get it rolling, because I have 5 years of memes that I need to post on there. Oops. And I only have a month. Oh, I used to be really prolific. So, but there's a lot going on right now. I know there's a lot going on right now in the world of Alison's Faygo. More importantly, I do have some commission work that I need to just bunker down and do. And then I need to stop getting broke and taking on work so that I can just focus on my stuff and be really selfish and not do anything. But the problem with that is that I always need I always need the money. And I also really love doing commission work, because usually the people who message me for it are longtime followers and fans, or maybe even friends now. Maybe even friends now, because we've known each other for so long. But it's always just such like a cool tier of person who hits me up for that. And I'm not just being a people pleaser when I say yes. One, I need the money, and two, it usually is really cool work with somebody that I enjoy and would like to be able to create art for in some way. So I don't know if that's ever you too in the future. Hit me up. I want to do that, but I've yapped enough. We're gonna get out of here for tonight, and hopefully I'll have some stuff to post tomorrow. I just need to get it all together. I need to if I could just make it through the week. If I could just make it through the week. I just have a lot going on, y'all. But thanks for going to my online page for online streaming games. I'm Alison's Faygo. We'll make more of this next week. Lord knows I need to. And maybe I'll even have some more objects in Bryce 3D, and we'll be able to make the giant spooky liminal office space that I want to make. But yeah, good night, gamers.